Our Lady of the Pilar College, Kawayan City. OLPCC News.
News with no bias,
News with no exemption.
including nothing but the truth.
Greeting Philippines and hello world.
Broadcasting live at OLPCC Newsroom, Kawayan.
We bring quality for broadcasting for the people.
This is Isa Maria F. Kabakan.
And this is Feliberto Bautista Jr.
We are your news anchor for today, serving you the most hottest and leading news of the hour. Here are the roundup story at this hour. OLPC Kawayan started the limited face-to-face classes.
Possible big time all price rollback this week.
Ukraine-Russia conflict.
Philippines bet Kathleen Payton is Miss Eco International 2020.
Happy Monday and good morning, Philippines. Time check, it's 8:30 in the morning of March 21, 2022.
Once again, you are turning to OLPCC News.
Now for the local news. OLPC Kawayan started the limited face-to-face classes after 2 years of online classes. Kadiasim, please give us some update.
After 2 years of online and modular classes, limited face-to-face classes already started last March 7, 2022 at Our Lady of Pilar College of Kawayan. This is an announcement made by the school since the case of COVID-19 is now level 1. At this moment, the limited face-to-face is ongoing and students start to make new adjustments for studying and still follow protocols such as wearing face masks and social distancing for safety. Before entering the school, student requires to fill out a health form, must present vaccination card, check temperature, and sanitize the hand with alcohol. The limited face-to-face, students only go to school for 2 consecutive days in a week depending on the schedule given by the school, and the rest are online classes. There is also a 1 entry, 1 exit policy that once you enter the school, you are not allowed to go unless classes are over. So the school advises students to bring their lunch, and the school canteen is now also open. The school is hoping for full limited face-to-face during the finals in April in the college department. As of the moment, there are no COVID cases reported during the limited face-to-face of OLPCC Kawayan. For truth and timely news, Kadasim, OLPCC News Reporting.
Thank you, Miss Sim.
For the national news, possible big-time all price rollback this week. Miss Geraldine Agas, please give us some update.
And finally, Miss Isa, Filipino motorists will experience hard relief next week on the petroleum product. There is a scheduled oil price rollback this week on Tuesday, March 22, 2022, and it is the first rollback for 2022 after the 11 consecutive price hike during the year. The Department of Energy data showed that as of March 15, 2022, there have been increases of 20.35 pesos per liter in gasoline, 30.65 pesos per diesel, and 29.90 pesos per kerosene. Filipina Shell and Sea Oil will reduce prices of gasoline by 5.45 pesos per liter, diesel by 11.45, and kerosene by 8.55 pesos. The new rates will take effect of 6 a.m. on Tuesday. Other companies are expected to follow the same prices. The rollback comes a week after the oil companies implement their largest price hikes yet amid Russia's attack on Ukraine. For truth and timely news, Geraldine Agas, OLPCC News Patrol.
Thank you, Miss Agas.
Up next, the Ukraine-Russia conflict and Philippine bet Kathleen Payton is Miss Eco International 2022. We will be back after a short infomercial.
Good day to each and everyone. I am Ridante Prima Maradlo Jr. and for today I am going to present an infomercial which is all about Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. So what is BSBA? BSBA or Bachelor of Science in Business Administration is a 4-year program which provides professional business and management education for those who would like to become entrepreneurs or pursue a career in any field of business such as economics, finance, human capital management, and marketing. What are some of the job opportunities of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration? This includes Procurement Officer, Human Resource Manager, Office Administrator, Sport Operation Manager, Advertising and Marketing, Personnel, Municipal Manager, Franchising Manager, and Business Developer. So what are you waiting for? Apply now.
We are back for the national news. Ms. Precious De La Torre, please give us some update on conflict between Russia and Ukraine.
Ukraine and Russia are two countries that border each other in the Eastern Europe. And on February 24, 2022, Russia sent its army into Ukraine and began trying to take over the country by force. It was the first and major war in Europe for decades. The Russian President Vladimir Putin aims to overrun Ukraine and depose its government, ending for good its desire to join the Western Defensive Alliance, NATO, or the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. President Putin wants to guarantee that Ukraine would not join the NATO, and because of the bombarding, casualties are reported. And according to the Global Conflict Tracker, over 2,200 estimated number of civilian casualties in Ukraine and nearly 3.5 million refugees fleeing Ukraine since February 24, 2022. As of today, Crimea was already occupied by Russia and Ukraine has rejected an ultimatum to surrender its besieged port city of Mariupol to the Russian forces. The President, Volodymyr Zelensky, told to the Eurovision News that ultimatums won't work as trapped, and Ukrainians will fight till the end. For truth and timely news, Precious De La Torre, OLPCC News, reporting.
Thank you, Ms. Precious De La Torre.
And for the showbiz news, Philippine Beth Kathleen Patton is Miss Eco International 2022. Miss Genevieve Palangao, please give us an update on how Miss Patton win the Miss Eco International 2022.
The Philippines' Beth Kathleen Patton was crowned Miss Eco International 2022 during the coronation night held in Cairo, Egypt on Friday morning, March 18, 2022, Manila time. She is the second Filipina to win the title after Cynthia Somalia in 2018. During the Q&A portion, Patton was asked the question, as a title holder, you are a public figure. Do you think it's important to say neutral or controversial social issues or to use your title to promote your own belief? Sharing her winning answer, the Filipino beauty said, we sometimes have to use our voice in very neutral state of mind because we have a very influential position. But in doing so, we also need to use our voice in order to motivate other people to stand up for what is right. I think that takes a lot of a good moral compass. Hailing from Lacerna, Navas, Soplan, the 24-year-old Filipina-Australian is a veteran in beauty pageant. Prior to winning Miss Eco Philippines in 2021, she became Miss Manila in 2018, Miss Teen International 2017, and first runner-up in Miss Teen Asia Australian. For news and entertainment, Genevieve Palangao, OLPCC Showbiz News Reporting.
Thank you, Ms. Palangao.
And for the recap of today's hottest news,
OLPCC started the limited face-to-face classes.
possible big-time all-price rollback this week,
Ukraine-Russian conflict.
Philippine Beth Kathleen Patton is Miss Eco International 2022. And that's all the updates for this day. I am Isa Marie Kabakkan.
And I'm Feliberto Bautista Jr. saying goodbye with Godspeed.